to malign the reputation and put the Aam Aadmi Party in disrepute. What do you make of that?
Vineet, thank you very much for having me on your show. I mean, it's oxymoronic. I mean, do you think people are stupid? Do you think people are idiots? You have a problem. Whenever things go out of control, you try to blame Modi, Amit Shah, Yogi, anybody from the BJP, whichever name you get. Now today for the cracker bursting, it's the BJP, it's the BJP supporters, it's the BJP affiliated people. Now you are running Delhi. Vineet, we had this discussion exactly around the last year this time. What has changed on the ground? What fundamental changes have you done? What have you changed to ensure this doesn't happen? Let me give you some numbers to put the things in perspective. This is a study done by IIT Kanpur. 80 to 90% of the pollution is done by vehicular traffic. Then industrial outputs, indoor pollution, then your normal waste burning, the stubble burning is 6 to 10%, and construction, and demolition another 2 to 3%. That is how it looks like. Now, the contribution of Diwali to the total pollution index, if you look at per year, is less than 2%. Now, are we doing spike management as a solution to the problem? The problem is how to tackle the pollution in around Delhi. It is not spike management. We were told that there are those smog towers which Kejriwal ji had a big photo of on them, but I don't know what happened to them. Are they working? Are they not working? If they are working, why this is happening? If crores of rupees is hundreds of crores is spent on those smog towers, where are those smoke towers? Why are they not working? And Vineet, remember 1997, I want to take you. Remember you were in Delhi, I was in Delhi. If you would stand on a Delhi red light, those three-wheelers, the kind of mix of between petrol and kerosene they were using, the eyes were really sweating, right? That is the kind of pollution you've seen, but there was a fundamental change done. That was a movement to CNG. That was a structural change. It took 2-3 years and gave Delhi 20 years of breathing space. Now, where are those fundamental changes? Where are those scientific changes? If you want to do a political TRP knee-jerk reaction, banning patakas here and then, the Diwali thing only lasts for 48 hours. So after 48 hours, there is no pollution. Before 48 hours, there was no pollution. Let me give you one more data. Today, the visibility in Delhi is 1.2 kilometers. And check, Vineet, right now, the visibility in Beijing is 200 meters. How many Diwalis happened in Beijing? What happened in Beijing? How many BJP supporters and workers went there to burst crackers? I mean, this is oxymoronic. You are insulting the intellect of the people. I mean, you don't have solutions, admit it. You have to do structural changes. You have to take those tough decisions and put the things in order. Every year coming and doing this political TRP, tamasha, Diwali crackers, green crackers, this is not the problem. The problem is this only contributes 2% at a yearly level. What about your 98%? What is being done to do that? Look at the SUV we need, and normal diesel SUV, I think emits multiple times the emission than a normal petrol car. What we heard last time, the SUVs will not be registered in Delhi. But SUV registration makes a lot of money. All the SUVs are getting registered in Delhi. No problem. Now, very soon we'll see this odd even coming up. Again, everybody has multiple 1 or 2 cars, or they manage some here and there. The number of taxis go up. So unless and until some structural changes are done, some scientific-driven structural changes are done, this is not going to do. Political TRP is not the solution. And knee-jerk reactions is not a solution to a burning problem. Let me conclude by saying, Vineet, when we were in the mid of COVID, when COVID started, we did a 21-day lockdown. That was to control the spike. But the solution to the COVID was first day was and will be a vaccine. It is not a lockdown. So these cracker bans and all are like those knee-jerk reactions which can control the spike. But is spike management the solution? No, spike management is a very small baby step in the solution management. Where is the solution? Where are the structural reforms? What changed on the ground from last year to this year? Answer is no. We were told of smoke towers, but they don't seem to work. Bhaiya, kahan hai smoke tower? Kya hua? Battery khatam ho gayi kya?
Okay. Ella?
You bring a very important point. I mean, this phenomena is repeating year after year after year. So what do? We come up with a knee-jerk reaction by patake band. As if, we have solved the problem entirely. As I told you, we need to start, talking on facts. The contribution of Diwali to the overall pollution index of the year is less than 2%. You are 80 to 90% of the pollution comes from vehicular traffic. Highest number of SUVs in India are registered in Delhi NCR. Highest SUV sales happen here. We are told SUVs will not be registered, but they are registered. Now today, public transport is not there. Those DTC buses are not working. Those smog towers are not working. And I am always asking a question, because pollution management is a scientific problem. Banning, appealing and all is not going to change. I told you, Vineet, in 1997 we did this. We banned diesel engines and we got CNG compulsory for public transport. That gave Delhi 20 years. It was a scientific solution implemented. So where is that scientific solution? By banning these TRP, crackers and all will get you political TRP. You can come on the TV and campaign about it. But is that going to solve the problem? After 2 days, there will be no Diwali, will there be no pollution in Delhi? If I compare with Beijing, we have 1.2 kilometers of visibility. Beijing has 200 meters as we talk right now. So unless and until you come up with scientific solutions to tackle the problem, this is not going to happen. And let me bring one other point, Vineet. We keep on talking crackers, Diwali, cracker, Diwali. Bhaiya, ye to rat gaya bas. Stubble burning is 6 to 10% constant source of pollution. Why that is being allowed? When farmers are blocking the roads of Delhi, nobody seems to be bothered. If air quality index for 2 days goes bad because of crackers, the hell starts breaking loose. But what about farmers blocking the roads for months? Nobody seems to be bothered. What about those roads when you have to stand for 3 hours in a traffic jam and you are swallowing that smoke? Nobody seems to be answering about that. What happens to those structural changes which have to be done? Nobody seems to be answering that. What happens to the stubble burning? 8 to 10% constant source of pollution for months. Nobody is talking about that because it is not politically convenient. I mean, for Aam Aadmi Party, when the COVID gets out of control, blame Modi. From our Army Party, when the vets get out of control, blame Modi. When there is no oxygen management, blame Modi. And when you get things right, then you did it all right. You were the people who said, Modi ji, aapne hamari bachchon ki vaccine videshon mein de di. Now today you have all the vaccines available. You are not the first state to inoculate everybody. So you are in this habit of blaming BJP for everything. Then if you are not competent to do the job, then why you are in the governance? Then leave it to somebody else. You can't blame every bad thing on Modi, Amit Shah, Yogi and the BJP clan. And what you rightly said, Vineet, this is oxymoronic. BJP wale patake chula rahe the. Bhaiya, yahan pe likha hai kya BJP? Matlab, do you have a GPS tracking system which says this pataka, this date, this colony was lit by a BJP worker? What kind of argument is this? I mean, if you are unable to tackle, say we are unable to tackle. Have that guts and courage to do those structural reforms. Do those hard-hitting reforms. Like CNG was a great reform. Technical reforms are the answer. Political TRP is not going to work, and the people of this country understand, Vineet. Nobody is stupid enough not to understand. This IIT Kanpur study is available on the internet. Anybody can Google and find what I'm saying. I didn't cook these numbers. These are available on the common forum. So what are you trying to befool the people with? Do some structural changes if you are in the governance. Blaming BJP, blaming Modi and Yogi and Amit Shah and all is not going to help. No, nobody is going to buy that. No longer, Vinny. You can't blame everything on the Modi ji. And when things go right, you want to take all the credit. Arey bhaiya, aise kaise?
All right. Well, unfortunately.